The question of whether we are in a dream or a simulation cannot be resolved in the traditional epistemological sense. The issue is not that we lack sufficient evidence, but that the question itself pushes against the limits of what it means to know something. As Ludwig Wittgenstein suggests, doubt only functions within a background of certainty. To meaningfully question something, other things must remain unquestioned. If we attempt to doubt everything, whether the world exists, whether our experiences are real, or whether we are in a simulation, we do not arrive at a deeper level of knowledge. Instead, we dissolve the very framework that allows doubt and knowledge to have sense in the first place. The distinction between dream and reality only works within a shared system of meaning. Once that system is put entirely into question, the distinction collapses. However, approaching the problem from a broader perspective, we can see that this limitation is not merely logical, but also practical and existential. Thinkers like William James would argue that the significance of such a hypothesis depends on its consequences. If there is no practical difference between living in a real world and living in a simulation, if our actions, decisions, and experiences remain the same, then the question loses its urgency. It becomes less a problem to solve and more a reflection of a misplaced demand for absolute certainty. What emerges then is a shift in perspective. The absence of an ultimate foundation does not undermine knowledge, but reveals its true nature. Knowledge is not built upon indubitable first principles, but grounded in a network of practices, assumptions, and forms of life that we do not justify because they are what make justification possible. In this sense, we cannot know whether we are in a dream or a simulation, not because the answer is hidden, but because the question exceeds the conditions under which knowing, doubting, and meaningfully asking can occur at all.